And good morning, students. Good morning, staff. Today is February the 26th, 2021. Take a listen.
Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black History, say it's yours. Black History, it's yours. Black History, yes, it's yours. And we say it loud and proud again. There's no America without the African.
Oh boy, I know you can't wait. I know you can't wait. I know you can't wait. We got an exciting show for you today. You're going to hear a little bit more about that song as we jump into the WROC show. Again, my name is Principal Prince. Thank you for joining us here on the WROC show. Don't forget to subscribe to the Rock Ledge channel. I think it's, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Did I put it on top? Did I put it up? No, I put it right there. Right at the bottom there, you'll be able to see that subscribe. Click that subscribe button. You can put comments. You can ask questions. I'll get back to you. Let us know. Give us some ideas of what you want to see on the Rock Ledge show. So again, thank you for joining us here. Let's go ahead and begin with our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much, boys and girls. Thank you so much for joining us here. This month, we have studied Black history. That's right. A lot about Black history. Your teachers have been introducing to you famous African Americans, men and women who have contributed to this America we call our home. Yes, Black history is your history. And we want to talk a little bit about that today. And a question that always comes up when we talk about Black history is, why do we celebrate Black history anyway? And that's a very good question that students need to know. And one of the things that Mr. Prince wants you to know is that Black history was invented, or the idea came up by a gentleman by the name of Carter G. Woodson in 1915. He wanted to study the accomplishments of Black people. And keep in mind, this was over 105 years ago. And he was concerned that, Black people were not being recognized. And so he, as a researcher, he studied Negro life and Negro history. And in 1926, he declared second week in February, again, back in 1926, where the country is to recognize the accomplishments of African Americans. Now, listen up, boys and girls. This is where it gets really, really sad in so many cases. Did you know that there was a time that Black history wasn't included in the history books? That means that students such as yourself, did not have a chance to study this important history. So those students back in 1920s and in 1915, they didn't know about Black history. It wasn't studied. They didn't see it as important. It was pushed aside. And I can tell you, based on research, that this was done intentionally to students, to our country, to people who were just trying to find out the truth about American history. Well, Carter G. Woodson didn't stop as a result of that. He was like, look, we're going to make a difference. And soon after, in fact, many, many years after, even after he passed away, school leaders and leaders in the community began to recognize the week, that second week in February, for Black history. And it didn't become official until 1976. That's right. In 1976, the month of February was recognized, by the president at that time, whose name was Gerald Ford. And he said this. He said that month he said, far too often we neglect the accomplishments of the Black Americans in every area in our society. And he said, you know what, that has to stop. And so this began Black History Month. And it was created, so he can focus the attention on the contributions of African Americans, men and women in the United States. And it honors all Black people from all periods of U.S. history, from the enslaved people that was first brought over from Africa in the early 17th centuries to African Americans living in the United States today. And some of the figures that you may have learned and know about It's like Ida B. Wells, who was a prominent journalist and activist and a researcher in the 19th and the 20th century. You know, Dr. Martin Luther King, you've heard of that name, fought for equal rights for blacks in the 1950s and the 60s. What about this guy, Thurgood Marshall, the American justice appointed, to the United States Supreme Court in 1967. Mae Jemison, we talked about her a couple weeks ago, who became the first female African-American astronaut to travel into space in 1992. And I'm sure you heard of this guy, Barack Obama. Yeah, he's the first ever African-American president of the United States of America. And so as a result of Carter G. Woodson's work and his commitment to making Black History Month not just for Black people, but for all Americans, other countries in the world have joined the United States in celebrating Black people and their accomplishments. Countries like Ghana, countries like Canada, the United Kingdoms, Germany, even the Netherlands celebrate the accomplishments of Black people. This is why we celebrate Black History Month. So students, it's important that you know that. So share this information with your family, share it with your friends, know the truth about your history. Now, as I said to you before, I got a song for you. I want you to check it out. Listen up.
Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. And we say it loud and proud again. There's no America without the African. Fighting to get it equal. Black history, the story of the people. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. It's yours. Only 28 days in the month of February. It's just the kickoff, we don't stop till every textbook and every class give up the glory. The true and living facts of his and her story. People want to know why we still celebrate it. Road been rocky and we made it, we elated. Our survivors, strivers, singers, get us dropping names like we have butterfingers. Rosa, King, X-Truth, the greatness. Ali, Fred Douglass, these are the basics. But how about Bessie Coleman, the flight of the Matrix? Or Katherine Johnson, who helped launch the spaceships? Or Louis Latimer illuminating home? Or Dr. Shirley Jackson improving telephones, or Fred McKilly Jones keeping ice cream cold. I could go on and on till my body get old. Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours.
It's yours.
It's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. Fought the revolution and both world wars. Black history,
it's yours.
Black history, yes, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. Gotta say it loud and proud again. There's no America without the African. Fighting to get it equal. Black history, the story of the people. We gave you traffic lights to stop the crash. Almanacs, gas furnace, and gas mask. Gave you hip hop, tea, rock, blues, and jazz, and fresh new dances with flair and pizzazz. Automatic gear shifts and moves the cars. Potato chips and peanut butter in jars. Laundry dryers, home security systems, super soakers and suspenders. I can go on listed. Many contributions across institutions. Supreme Court and ball court has been an evolution. And we sing it every day. Blue notes like Harold Melvin for this Billie Holiday.
Yeah.
What's going on? Thanks to Marvin Gaye. Get a bounce in our step.
Hey, it's Kid and Play.
Gwendolyn and Kendrick, our poets represent. Hope mics tight like truths that's self-evident. Yeah, we know our heroes fantastic, but gotta remember the forgotten on the Atlantic. We gotta honor our departed, taken from the land where humanity started. Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours.
Oh man, I love that. I love that song. I hope you enjoyed that song. You can find it again on the YouTube channel, and hope you can get with that beat, and not only get with that beat and bop your head and have some fun with it, but listen to the words, because the words are extremely powerful. Hey, let's continue with our show today. Our weather today is going to be a high of 47, low of 38. It's going to be cloudy. So say bye-bye to the sun. So, oh man, so it's going to be a little cloudy, and but still going to be pretty nice. So take advantage and make sure you get outside. All right, don't forget our school expectations. You know what it is. Be respectful, be engaged, be effective, and be prepared. When you put it together, you come up with BEEP. And we want to recognize those students for showing beat. That's right. Let's get them up front. Here we go. Starting with Miss Masopoulos' class. We got Bradley and Ryan. Congratulations. In Miss Shin's class, Reese and Drew showing beat. Congratulations. What about Gabrielle and Kendall in Miss Valio's class? Beat. Miss Evkovich class, Anthony and Avery. Beat Lucian and Esther in Miss Clark's class, doing it up. Miss Hoyt's class got Joshua and Emmanuel. Nice. That's right. Miss Loud's class got Noel, congratulations. Michael in Miss Turetsky's class, you get a hand clap. Doing it up. That's right. Here we go. Third graders. We got Alexander and Junior. So congratulations to you, Junior. Great job. We are so proud of you. Here we go. Hassana in fourth grade. Gabrielle, Henry, and Zachariah. Awesome job. You got Will Smith giving you class. I tell you, Miss Flynn and Miss Miller, y'all got these. Come on, teachers, y'all got to step up. You got Miss Flynn and Miss Miller putting on these little cool emojis on here. So thank you for keeping us interested and engaged. Fifth graders, Rosa, Alonza, Armstrong, and Grady's. Congratulations to all of our Beat Carpet winners this week. Keep it up, students. We're so proud of you. Well, thank you again for joining us here on the WROC Show. I am your host, Principal Prince, and like we say, let's get WROC, which means rallying our community knowledge, lifting everyone, and developing greatness every day. It's going to be a great day, and you know, today is Friday, and Friday is always a good day. So make this day great and do it with purpose. Take care now.